relationship, them want what my you
and you close.
Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches. I just raise my price. I'm a boss. I'm a leader.
Cheers.
You can have a cheers with us while you click subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.
Yeah, that cheers.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have my whole entire crew with me. What were they? Outside. Quarantine style. So you can see from the topic of this video, we are going to be discussing topics that men are sometimes scared to talk to their partner, their significant other about. Questions, topics, everything. And we're going to get everybody's perspective on these questions. Oh yeah, if you don't subscribe yet, subscribe now.
And hit the bell notification.
Oh yeah.
And the thumbs up.
And the thumbs up and the likes and
share.
Yes. Okay, so the first question. Now guys, I'm gonna ask this question, I'm gonna ask it as if I am a man. So babes, how you feel about an open relationship?
Because we'll be single.
Oh, so you're not down for that?
I'm down for it. In a way, it really depends on, sometimes it depends on the situation sometimes. Like the two people there.
The man, I just ask if you're open relationship. Babes, we're dates. How you feel about open relationship?
For me, I'm for it. As long as there's an understanding, I'm cool.
What boundaries? What are the boundaries? So if I got an open relationship, you have to be open with everything. You have to tell me.
You mean you can't open
if you're gonna fuck somebody, you have to tell me who you just fuck.
God.
At the end of the day, me and you are the main people in the relationship. And we're
Yeah, I gotta know who you
fuck around.
fucking. And as long as we're not going back each other's spot.
Yeah, I think it.
So if it's gonna be open, we're gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah, but when I feel like when men say open relationship, them want what my you close.
And you close.
Yeah. So how the open relationship go? Every door open.
Okay, I was waiting on somebody to ask that. The first thing I would do is ask, what's your definition of an open relationship? Because what we women will consider open relationship, men are not going to consider that an open relationship. Them not going to come to them and say, babes, remember we have an open relationship and Johnny just fucked me? No, he's not going to go for that. But him can come tell us, say, girl, Shirley put it down for me and Shirley put it good. And you're supposed to be okay with it. So, a man asking, want to feel about open relationship, want to feel like it's 50-50 or you want the definitions?
75-25.
And even with men, even if the woman say them be with an ex-woman, him feel some type of way if he's not involved.
The man is always going to feel the type of way. As long as it's not him, he's always going to feel the type of way.
Once they're not involved,
if they're not involved, they feel that way.
That's what I'm saying. As long as it's
Not
not
everyone.
Like my husband, he's okay with me like talking to girls, and if he doesn't participate, he's okay with that. Like a woman, he's okay with that. Like if I was to go to him and tell him, oh, I want an open relationship and go have another man, because I've asked and he said no. But I've asked about having an open relationship where we have like another girl come into our relationship, and he was all for it. But it's kind of biased in a way, because men expect you to give them, but for the same reason that a man would like another girl is the same reason why a woman would want another man. But the men aren't open-minded to that. So what the fuck is the point?
But there are men that are open-minded to that.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, very few though, but they're definitely
They're actually not that.
Question, babes. So what do you think a man's full responsibility is in a relationship? Where do you think my responsibility is in a relationship here? Remember, me the man ask, a man still on a reason. I say, where do you think my responsibilities?
A man should be a provider, for one.
Well, provider is different for everybody. So what is your definition as a provider?
Okay. A man should take care of his home financially. He should be a man. Take out the trash if you're home. Do manly stuff.
Fix the
Especially
door.
if they want to wash your lily and cook your lily. Because some man expect cooking lily and wash your lily. So if you want that, you should, I definitely feel like a man should be a provider, because even if, okay, you have some men that's like, okay, we're going 50-50. But then he's not 50-50 with the chores.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if we're 50-50 on the bills, you should be 50-50
Yeah.
with the chores and with the kids also and with everything
With
because
everything.
that's 50-50. So if you want me to foot 50% of the bills, you foot 50% of the house chores. I mean, personally, I'm not for the 50
If you at work and you in home, you can go to a meal. You
Yes,
don't have to worry about
exactly.
rice
Right,
or something
exactly.
like that.
50-50,
Yeah.
yes.
So you're saying that no one person in this relationship should have like, actually, yes, you're gonna have designated chores. Like we know as women, we clean the bathroom,
Yeah.
we keep the house
You have
clean.
some men who
We-
do that.
No, you have some. So
It depends. Men don't scrub, like, it depends upon which bathroom.
see, regardless, this is what life we've grown up knowing.
Yeah.
Men go do the dirty work. We still might take care of the
take care
home.
of house.
So
Yes.
I would say your responsibility, babe, is to take care of me.
Yes.
Financially, you're the provider. That's just what it
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
I give you your kids, I'll cook your meal, I'll wash your clothes, but you gotta go out and work.
So I believe wholeheartedly in 50-50. And like unless it's truly 50-50, I do not believe in gender roles. I don't believe that the man's supposed to do this and the female's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Of course we know, of course because we were raised a certain type of way, some things automatically do like you have a clean bathroom or make them take the trash, Okay, some things, but I feel like to each your own. But I definitely don't believe that just because you're the man, you're supposed to be the provider. I'm supposed to stay home and cook and clean all of that. I don't believe in that at all.
It's 2020.
It's-
Women are providers.
Providers too.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
what I'm
Yeah, but
saying.
I don't want it. I don't want it to be a
Not
thing
trying to
where
make it
we're
look like we're not all providing women here.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
just
just,
based on what you guys said, I'm just saying.
There is like women. 2020 is a new age. Like women are. There's a lot of women bosses and women leveling up and can provide for themselves. But I don't want it to be women are so strong that they demasculate like the men or take down the role of what a man should be because they can provide for themselves. If that makes sense. I don't want it to be a thing where women are normalizing men being taken
being
care
crufts.
of or not
Being crufts.
You know.
And for all who does not know what a cruff is,
I don't want no scrubs.
That's a crop.
That's a crop.
that's a crop.
So our Jamaican term for scrub
Is a
Crop.
crop.
yeah.
And we don't want to normalize that. So like you have men that would just look, oh, she's independent, so I don't have to do it. Listen,
And a lot of men take advantage of the
Independent women.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
But
Okay.
you have a lot
though.
of women
Let me just-
who don't appreciate and recognize what the men do as well.
True.
We don't
A
show
lot
sometimes
of-
that we don't show appreciation
Yeah,
as much as we should.
Yeah, sometimes them try if I ever try cook one little meal for say, you know, and we complain.
I say, what is this?
I say
too
rice
much
sauce.
I mean, I've been there.
Yeah, we
I've
not
been
really
there. I remember
appreciate
one.
things and we not really make them feel appreciated at times. And not only birthdays or anniversary or stuff like feel like, oh, you're appreciated. Sometimes they try, and we have to give them that, the one them will actually try. Yeah.
Okay. So may I take a break? Babes, how do you feel about oral sex? Oh sorry, not oral, anal.
Ew, for me, no.
You say no?
I don't think I will ever do that. People, sometimes you try to use the bathroom and it's a problem. So just imagine that thing hard going inside. You know?
So
For me,
babes,
it's a no.
me not get no anal.
You can go somewhere else and do that.
So you're telling me so me can go around go get anal I cheat by you? You're okay with
The
that?
whole point is I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
So
It's a no.
if that's
It's a no.
a problem,
So
then
no.
I'll try.
no.
Would you try?
She's a trisexual. I don't think
You would
that's
try.
a
You try things in life at least once. If you're trying it and then say you don't like it, then cool. But
I'll
if you're
try for my husband. I'll try.
yeah, that's all it takes. It's
Because
just
you
try
never
it.
know.
What if you try it and you like it? Then what?
But if
Just make it
if
put
me
it
not
on
allow it to go in,
the
now
tongue.
get
No,
the
make
light.
it put it on in your body.
The tongue.
Put it on in your body.
The tongue
No,
about
like not even like even if you try find the hole and you feel like your thing reach that part,
That
then
don't feel
it
bad.
feel uncomfortable for me. Me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so guys, anal is a no-no.
not everybody.
No,
not
but three of them say yeah. Three of them alone say yeah, and the majority rule. So it's a no. It's a strong, hard no. No, No one not near my bottom.
Okay, since you as the man would come to me with that, what if I said to you, would you let a man give you in? Or what if I want to get a strap on or something and give you back again? Would you be comfortable with that?
No, I'm not a man, so I can't answer.
No, but you're pretending to be a man
I'm
now.
asking. No, I'm not pretending to be a man.
But I'm thinking.
No, you can't do that. You can't. We're not thinking for the man. That's not us.
her strength.
Yes, but that's not us.
It's not.
I would have to do a discussion. Hold on. No storytelling. No storytelling. A man comes to you. Do you think that it is appropriate for this question that I'm going to ask? I personally do not think it's an appropriate question for a man to bring up as a discussion with his new girl or in person when they're with all long. Just don't ask a question here. However, I'm going to ask it because I want to see how the ladies then feel about it. So a man comes to you, you're on a date, how long or on just that date, and he's going to ask you what's your body count.
Jesus. That's corny.
There's nothing.
I feel like
anyone before you does not matter. It's right here, right now. Why are you asking me that?
Yeah.
Even if it was
If
5,000,
you ask your
what
body
is that?
count,
Okay, it's 5,000. Now what?
You have 10,000. Wow.
It don't get away from man. Men are actually allowed.
Exactly.
That's
You see the problem?
That is sexist.
No, no. I'm just saying what people say. I don't believe in it. That's what people feel.
Just because people say it don't necessarily mean
Right.
it's correct. Why is it okay for a man to have 5,000 and a woman can't have 5,000?
Because
What's it?
a lock that can be opened
No.
with too many keys
No.
is not a good lock.
That
But a
is
key-
I understand.
It's a good key.
But our vaginas are
Well, say that again so subscribers can hear.
I said a lock that can be opened with any key is not a good lock, but a key that can open plenty locks
But
is
A good key.
okay,
So, I believe I don't see a problem with a man asking you that. Personally, I honestly don't. I feel like women should have a certain type of principle when it comes to certain. I not see a problem with it. That's just me not see a problem with it.
Okay, what were you saying?
no, I don't agree with that. Like our vaginas aren't keys and aren't locks and keys.
Exactly.
It works different. Like the penis is not a key and my vagina is not a lock. You know, it's different. I understand. Like people said it before, but I understand like that's a double standard. Women enjoy sex as much as males do. So if a female wants to, if she's keeping herself safe and she wants to have sex, she can have sex with as many people. If a man can have sex with as many people.
And I agree with her
that's-
100%.
But I also agree with what Teresa said. What happened in my past has nothing to do. It's not going to change our future. So I think it's
the question is a
irrelevant.
pointless question.
Yes. So we're going to get a little spicy now. So ladies,
Need a shot.
everyone is going to answer. We're going to start from this end and we're going to come right around. Does size matter? Yes or no?
No.
No. We say one by one.
Oh.
Does size matter?
No.
No. Does size matter? No, you don't agree with that statement.
No.
Go ahead.
No. And you?
No, I don't think size matter.
No, but you think stand firm in your
No, I'm just
your
exaggerating. Just like you know, I feel like it has to be like average size. If it's too small,
So size does matter for you.
So yeah.
For you.
Size doesn't matter for me. It's the person and the motion of the
The mo- you know the
Yeah.
most
Exactly.
yes. Especially if them
Why doesn't size matter though?
because like I just said, somebody can have something big and don't know how to use it, while somebody
Exactly.
can have something small. It's the rhythm.
Explain it
It's
to
the
them.
rhythm. I did say that. It's the rhythm. So guys, you guys love to ask women this question. I know quite a few females will get offended when I've never been asked this. They could have never. However, the question is, babes, you can't dash it at the lady.
What?
So, how would you guys feel if your man, your boyfriend, somebody you just start dating, whatever, go tell you, if I not say you're pregnant and he's asking you to do an abortion? Carrie?
That means it's not for me,
Right.
because if I decide not to do it and keep my child because it already happened, and every woman know what it takes to get pregnant. Every man know what it takes to get a woman pregnant. And if you as a woman don't want to get pregnant, you got cheap, you got expensive, You got affordable. You got many different ways protecting yourself from getting pregnant. However, if it happened, you should know, it was possible because you did whatever it takes. And if the man that you're sleeping with is going to look at you and tell you that, it means that he's not going to be a good dad in the first place. You're going to have baby daddy problems. So it's a no. It's
For me, for me, once the two of you agree to lay down in a bed, especially without protection, anything what happen is your responsibility, not hers alone. The two of your responsibility. So if she gets pregnant, you're pregnant as well, and you for take care of the picture there, cause next thing you know, say she keep the baby and you go for the picture.
You might say it's your baby.
Yeah, can feel bad when the picture grow by yourself. All them things there.
The question was, how would you feel if a man asked you as a woman, somebody that he's sleeping with, to get rid of a child? Right. Now, when you lay with someone, yes, you assume the responsibility of possibly having a child together, but if I say to you, I don't want to have a child, maybe it's reservations within myself, my financial stances, things I have not yet accomplished. So it would be selfish of a woman to say, I'm going to have the kid regardless of how you feel, not knowing that can you, I don't want to make excuses for men to be deadbeats, because there's absolutely nothing in this world that can make you step away from your responsibilities as a father. But can you really be 100% upset with a man if he told you he did not want kids and asked you to, hold on, let me get my phone out, please. He asked you not to have the child, and you went behind his back and had the child anyway, but then he chose not to. You forced the responsibility that he didn't want in the first place.
Yeah, but
so
I have an opinion. Can I say something? Okay, so you're saying just like he came to you and tell you like he's not ready, but what if you were ready?
But
because it's both of you at this point. So he could have not been ready, and then too, I get what you're saying where he told you he wasn't ready, so you still went ahead and had the child. In all actuality, when you guys were getting together, you knew that was a possibility. So even if you're not ready, and what if this woman is her first time getting pregnant, or because my cousin actually child, and she went ahead, it was her first baby, she was excited and she had her baby, she wanted her baby, and he decided that, listen, me never want to pick this up, you want God and the picnic, and I feel like that's selfish, and it may look selfish on both accounts, because he told her that he wasn't ready for a child, but she was ready too. It's two people. Women get emotional when they're pregnant too, so are you really gonna look at this emotional being and say, yo, me don't want that, when they didn't know said this was a possibility when
okay, what Kenisha is saying?
I think if you're not ready, have safe sex, or don't try to ever come in me. Things can happen when they get carried away, yes, but tell me from then, like, babe, say such and such happen, get a morning after or something, but don't wait until me get pregnant, especially my first child, especially if me really want a child and it happen, I'm gonna feel bad. You're gonna tell me abort it. I'm gonna feel bad regardless, because I'm gonna get excited. Personally, me I get old, so me never want him to abort my child. So,
okay, so
and then I don't want to tell me get a morning after, or that in my head I go say, say either I don't want me have a child female, or him just not ready or something, say I tell me from.
So basically you don't feel bad if a man asks.
Okay, so the question is, how would you feel if a man, abortion is never ever a topic where a female wants to discuss with a man. But you do have some female out there that's ready to do an abortion because them person are ready for a kid. But what you said, it's 50-50 on both. So if I'm dating you and we are having a sexual relationship, I must within myself find out the type of person that you are. There's going to be side questions. How do you feel about kids? Do you want kids? Do this, do that? And you're going to want to know. Some man will tell you straight up, I don't want to put until me 40. I want to run the road, I want to do whatever. Now if you are with a man that's like that, and then when you just start dating, you catch your belly, he might go tell you, because he don't tell you, say, he's not ready for that. On the other side, it might be a case where this is my first child as a woman. I've never been pregnant. I love kids. All of my sister and brother, them have picked them. I want one for myself. I'm going to catch a little belly or I want to keep it. No. If the man tell you, say, dash away, and you keep it, I do not think women should force that man in that child's life.
Of course not.
Don't do that because you never get yourself pregnant. Yes, we know this, but if they tell us say I'm not ready for this, and there are steps that we can take to not move forward with this. So you're gonna have your baby and don't make him know, and then 5 years later, baby come a year later, you want to come force the man, and the man never mentally prepared for that because he tell you for dash it away, and in the hear from you, probably think you're gonna dash it away for true. So at the end of the day, any woman would feel some type of way, whether you're a man, your personal man, your side man. If you tell us say you have a pity film, you check film, and then tell us say no, have an abortion, it's going to make you feel some type of way. Next question. We don't get to the festive question now.
Yes, we love festivities.
Yes. So babes.
I can't treat some of my aunts and them.
How you feel about a threesome?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Chunky.
I cooperate to the overlapping, you know. You always whisper to she back yourself. The camera they right there, so we're gonna pick up every